Hey folks, it's your boy Paulo Castro back at it again with another video. Taking a break from the Honeydew, not the Honeydew podcast, although I would love to be on there. If you don't know what the Honeydew is, for you unmarried or young folks, that's the Honeydew This list. So that's what I've been doing, taking a break from school. It's summertime, and real quick, shout out to today's sponsor, Diet Dr. Pepper. It's delicious. They're not really a sponsor. I just like drinking them, and I'm going to be drinking them while I'm doing this video. But I decided, hey, school's ending for the year. I'm going to take some time off. I'm not going to really do any commentary on anything political or anything that's going on. But I had to just kind of do this video real quick. I didn't have to. I wanted to. But the Shakespearean irony that is our former president is fucking hysterical. So, two stories came out kind of back to back, and it's very interesting. So, from Bedminster, which is here in New Jersey, Trump announced that he's got a major lawsuit going up against the tech giants of Facebook and Google, and it's a funny thing to watch because he could barely get through some of the names. And you could see him struggling on camera. To me, it's just hysterical. But the long and short of it is, because he's been banned from Twitter and Instagram, all that stuff. I don't know if Instagram, I think it's also Instagram, but I know Twitter was the big one because that's how he got to his people, his followers, his, whatever, his pundits, I guess you would call it. I don't know. So he said he was going to have something better than Twitter, which was basically a live journal for anybody under 20 who doesn't know what a live journal is. Don't worry about it. But it wasn't social media. Basically, he would blog, and then people would copy and paste and put it. It was done within 30 days. It was another failed business venture. But I digress. So what he and a bunch of other folks have done is they've joined in a lawsuit about this. Now I've talked about this rather in my classroom, and touched upon it in a couple other videos, some of my earlier videos. The thing about YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all our social media, is that they are private companies. So now we could have a discussion about what I'm about to say next, but for all intents and purposes, because they're private companies, and you sign up terms and conditions, they are not obligated to follow the whims of what the followers use. So if you post something that they deem to be offensive. Now, I made a joke on Twitter. Trump was going to some NASCAR thing. I said, I hope a flying tire hits you in that mush that you call a face. Boom, I got banned because it violated the rules and conditions. So he's trying to frame it as a First Amendment issue, right? Freedom of speech, and you're silencing the conservatives, the Republicans, and you shouldn't be allowed to do that. The problem is the way the laws are set up, that these are private institutions. They're not regulated like the, let's say, the phone company or the electric company. These are private institutions. You signed up, terms and conditions. So I don't know how far that's going to go in court. We'll see how it goes. But also, this is where the Shakespearean irony is. So while he's saying people are stepping on his First Amendment rights and his followers' First Amendment rights, he himself was trying to violate people's First Amendment rights, because he asked the DOJ and a couple other government agencies to look into how they could shut down Saturday Night Live and other comedians, late night talk show hosts, from making fun of him. So it's okay over here, but it's not okay I don't get it. We'll see how it goes. Keep an eye on the news and see how these court cases go. I'm always interested in First Amendment law, but we'll see how it goes. See you guys down the road.